Hi students, today I am going to make an important video for you that is about voice. But before going to discuss voice, let me explain that we will discuss voice as noun or voice is verb. When voice is used as noun, it plays the role of subject or object in a sentence. While when it plays the role of verb in a sentence, it shows the time of in action. So it means that voice is the form of verb which shows that one subject does action. For example, Ali writes a story. So in this sentence, Ali is the subject and he is doing the action of writing, and the action is received by the story which is object. So there is the possibility that in active voice the subject will be doing something against object, but in passive voice something is done against the subject. For example, we have the example of Ali writes a story. Now we will change it into passive voice. So a story is written by Ali. Now in this sentence, action is done against Ali. Dear students, for voices, you must remember that what form of verb can be used. There are two types of voices. One is called active voice and the other one is called passive voice. In active voice, we can use first form of the verb, we can use second form of the verb, we can use third form of the verb, and we can also use progressive form of the verb. For example, she sings a song. Then we do she sang a song. Third form of the verb, it is used in perfect tense. She has sung a song. And progressive means continuous. So she is singing a song. So dear students, you know that in two of the sentences where we have used first form of the verb and second form of the verb, there is used no helping verb. But wherever you are going to use third form of the verb as well as V1 plus ing, so there must be the use of helping verb. For V3, we use the formula of 3H is equal to V3. It means that for singular we will use has, for plural we will use had, and for singular plural both we will use had, because had is used for singular plural both. And in V1 plus ing we may use is, am, or was, were. So these are called helping verbs. Dear students, always remember that voice is the game of verb. The game of verb in the sense that in active voice we can go for the use of V1, V2, V3 and V1 plus ing. But when we will change a sentence from active voice to passive voice, there shall always be used helping verb plus V3. Now let's see that what is the practice. For example, we have the sentence in past simple tense that teacher taught the lesson. Students, the easy way to understand the tense is the form of the verb. The form of the verb means that there is used second form of the verb, and where there is used second form of the verb, it means that we are dealing with past simple. And for past simple, we go for the use of was in case of singular and for the use of were in case of plural subject. In this sentence, the lesson is object, V2 is verb, and teacher is subject. Now we are going to change this sentence from active voice into passive voice. So the rule is subject will change into object, V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus V1 plus ing will change into V3, and helping verb must. Without helping verb, there is no possibility of passive voice. Always remember that whenever you are using voices, there must be used third form of the verb. So now we are going to change. So this object will change into subject, and this subject will change into object, and this V2 will change into V3. In this blank space, we will go for the use of helping verb. So the sentence will be, whenever we are writing a sentence, so the first word should be capital. So the lesson was, because lesson is singular, and teach, taught. The lesson was taught by teacher. So sentence is changed from active voice into passive voice. Now there is the possibility that you may have perfect tense. For example, he has eaten the cake. Now you have to remember the rule of 3b or 3h is equal to V3 and 3b is equal to V3. When a sentence is given to you in present perfect and you are going to change that sentence into passive voice, so it will be the cake has been eaten by him. Now here he is subjective case of the pronoun and him is objective case of the pronoun. So dear students, it's a simple way, but it always need your attention. Let's change the sentence of progressive. He is watching a movie. He is watching a movie means वो film देख रहा है. So when the verb is containing ing, it cannot be changed into passive without removal of ing. So the passive will be a movie is being watched by him. So dear students, you are requested to go through it. It's very easy way and a very simple way of teaching voices to you. Please subscribe my channel and get ready for next very good videos for you. Thank you very much.